thank you. Boy, golly, give it up for y'all. All right. Up here in San Antonio. I gotta give y'all a dab. I'm up here in the Alamo. I know this is where the first win. White people lost bad up here. There should be more black folks. The black folks ran out of them. I don't know if it's Mexican or whatever. They say it's Mexican, but white folks ran the hell out of Alamo. I love white folks, but that's where they had to go. All right, we done. We're good. Thank you. I like San Antonio. This is a badass city, man. I should have did all my damn specials here. I already had championship basketball teams all the time. Yeah, y'all was winning a lot till everybody got old. Yeah, when everybody got old, you know, Tim Duncan, that back got bad. He was like, all right, I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah. But y'all was kicking ass. Y'all had a dynasty down here. I was like, damn. Yeah, man. Cause I live in Texas myself. I live in Houston now. I moved to Houston, man. Yeah, I know a little bit about it down here. I know one thing, y'all U-turns are some bullshit. I tell you, I swear to God, I ain't never, GPS can't even work down here. We are GPS like, hold on. Go back around, dog. I think we missed it. Let me pull over. I ain't never heard a GPS say pull over. What kind of bullshit? And if you miss your turn, you gotta go all the way to Abilene, make a left at El Paso and come back around. And nobody know how to get nowhere around this son of a bitch. I get down the street, this street, down what street? I'm like, oh shit, you don't know your way around? Well, just go around the U-turn and come back around. See, I like this part of Texas because in Houston, they don't have the quick trip. That quick trip off the chain. Y'all know about that quick trip? Some of y'all don't know nothing about it. It's a gas station, but it got a hot dog bar there. You can put everything in there on that hot dog bar. It's like they have peppers, onions, and you look at that hot dog, you know how long before they're ready. And it's always a hot dog chef. 6 more turns. All right, I'm counting to 1, 2. I forgot I got some gas. Oh shit, give me 5 on 10. I forgot about that damn gas. You got 6 hot dog kids. You're like, can we get 1? You should have been in there. You didn't help me count the turns, you don't get no hot dog. Man, but it's good to be here, man. I mean, for real, I'm turned 50. I'm 50 years old. Yeah. Everything, you know, when you turn 50, everything changed. You don't be giving a shit about a lot of things no more. I don't care about a lot of stuff no more. I don't be getting snapped up. Like brothers try to draw me into the racism, just pull me in, all that racism. I can't get into it. We've been around a long time. And black people try to hang on to racism like we ain't racist. Black folks are racist too. You know you racist. You know your ass racist. Black people. Our racism just don't have no power though. You know? Our racism can't stop shit. White people can stop you from moving in a neighborhood. Black folks, this is our power right here. Better bring your white ass up in here. Bring your ass in here, white boy, and see what happened to you. The white dude, I'm coming in anyway. Hey, brother, be like, welcome to Popeyes, man. I'll take your order. Black folks try to get you all in that stuff. I mean, for a while, we was going through it. I mean, we fussed about Donald Trump. Donald Trump fucked up. We know he horrible. We know it. Like, you see what Donald did? Yeah, all right, we know. All right, you ain't getting no gold medal for saying the shit. I said it on TV, fuck Donald Trump. Then your lights cut off. All right, I'm sorry. Calm your black ass down, you know. You get two blacks. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. He over man. Fuck Donald Trump. We know he fucking up. He talking about building that wall and all that bullshit. It was funny to me because people was upset. He gonna build, you know how long he gonna take your ass to build a wall across the United States? He ain't even gonna be, he'll be assassinated by the time. Yeah. Not that I'm saying he don't slow your ass down. But I'm just looking the way shit going, you know. I don't think he make me laugh. That's why I like him, because whenever you make people pissed off, I think it's funny as shit, because he always doing some funny ass shit. He shut the government down, but black folks, shut the government. And black people blame the shutdown on everything. Yeah, man, that's why I ain't looking for no job right now. Damn government shut down. I would have made it to church, but you know. I heard my cousin on the phone. The child support check late because the government shut down. Call your government and ask them. Call Trump. He the one shut shit down. That's why I ain't got no check for it. Them kids gonna have to understand the government. It don't even, some of this shit don't even affect us. We be thinking about shit that don't even affect. Black folks ain't mad because we don't have that shit. I guess as long as they don't shut the dollar store down, I'm good. You can survive. Everything $1, everything 99 cents. They got groceries in the dollar store. They got groceries in there. You can buy groceries in the dollar store. You can eat. You gotta eat it in the line, though. You can't take it home, put it in the refrigerator. You get some lunch meat out of it. I'm not eat right here. Hit a wrapper, because that shit gonna deteriorate. I bought some eggs. They hatched in line. You can't, and black folks will make up a lie. My grandmama, you tell old folks some shit like the government shut down. Lord have mercy, the government shut down, ain't no plane in the sky. They still flying. Where are they flying at? They flying illegally because they ain't supposed to be up in the air. The government shut down. I mean, it was people that didn't even make no sense talking about the government shut down. My weed man talking about, dog. All I got is dime bags today, dog. This damn government shutdown tripping. Man, if you don't get your dumb ass out of here. Only black people suffer, them little baby mamas out there. I can't use my EBT card. When they open it back up, this is ridiculous. Can they open up and give me my damn check, bitch? I want my check. And Donald Trump, he gonna build a wall. Just don't let my Uncle Jesse go down there. He ain't gonna use good material. He ain't gonna use no brick. He gonna... All right, I put brick over here, but well, we ran out of money. We want to put up wallpaper. It looks like brick. As long as they don't run over here, they good. They run over here, they in the United States. That's all I'm gonna say. Give me my money, player. It's up. Shit. Worried about shit ain't nothing I be. You see what Donald Trump did today? I don't give a shit what Donald Trump today. We the safest country on the planet right now because we got the most ignorant president ever. That's one thing you gotta look at. It ain't been no thought of terrorism. It ain't been no, we ain't heard nothing from the Taliban or Korea. They like, shit, I ain't going over there. You see who they got there off? They got crazy some business over there. Let them be, man. We good, man. We gonna just blow up people in our country. We good. Ain't nobody doing shit right now. He done made it safer. He done made it safe, and gas is $1.94. I ain't talking good about him. Only people booing ain't got no cars. Shit, I loved Obama, but when he was off of gas was $4.96 where I said, get your black ass out of that damn office. I can't go nowhere with your black ass in that office. You fuck it up, Obama, you fuck it up. I loved Obama. I loved him the first time. I loved Obama the first term. That second term, I was kind of ready for him to get out of there because we was getting fucked up on the regular with him. And, he was getting fucked up so bad, shit. I was scared. You had to play dead just to be around the police. You know shit bad when you gotta wear a family reunion shirt to say your life matters. I had to wear a shirt to say my life matters? That's some bullshit. Them shirts $25 a piece. Shit, what if my shirt is in the dryer right now? Skinheads be, hey, boy, what's wrong with you? Are you suicidal? I'm like, what you mean? Where your fucking shirt at? It's in spin cycle right now. You better get that damn shirt out or your ass is dead. You hear me? I go get my son's shirt on. It's so little and tight, it don't even say Black Lives. It just say matters on that something. I'm 50 now. I can't get enraged no more. I can't. I be wild like they talking. You got Kanye West, sell out motherfucker. Kanye West. I still like his music, but we knew Kanye was crazy. We knew. Y'all knew his ass off his damn mind. You know, he hanging out with them Kardashian girls. Them girls crazy as hell. You know they evil. He ain't got no talent. Been on TV for 13 fucking seasons. And they talk their daddy and cutting their dick off. You know. He a gold medalist. He was running the hurdles. That's when you should cut your dick off, when you was running hurdles. He was useless at 67. He ain't got no dick no more at 67. He got a vagina. You don't jump in that vagina game like that. Look at this. No, you don't jump in the vagina game. That vagina game is hard. Shit, women grew up with that thing. They know how to do this. You ain't got no owner's manual or nothing. You don't know how to. Women can pee in a soy sauce bottle this damn big and won't spill a drop. Men can't even pee on the urinal right. We pee on the urinal, we act back here, we lean up. We gotta hold it down, and then it still get a little bit of pee puddle under the damn urinal. And I'm 50, so I pee long. My son, 8, he pee like a laser. Bing, 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 bing. Done. I'm 50, I'm leaning on the shit. Oh, God. Whew, whew. And then you know you grown when you name the pee. That's that sweet tea right there. I have a stream and drop. Ding-a-ding, ding, 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 ding. Then finally it all come out. Ding, 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 ding. And then I think I'm done. I put it back in my underwear and a little stream run down my like, oh, man, I thought I was... Talking about black folk got mad at Kanye. Kanye was crazy. Kanye went on there with a Make America Great Again hat on, and then he gonna go say slavery was a choice. Black folk got mad like we was still slaves. What that motherfucker say? Hold my cotton right now. Master, I need a half a day off. I need to holler at this guy. Hey, let me tell you something. It didn't even faze me, cause I ain't never been a slave. I don't know nothing about slavery. I seen a documentary like everybody in here. I don't know shit about it, but what they tell me, and I can't get mad about it because I wasn't one. I don't know. See, I can sit up here and live in your little world. That's some bullshit. Hold on, bro. None of us could have been slaves. None of us could have been slaves. Let me tell you something. If I was back in slavery days, I would have died at the orientation. say now, you can say, oh, Lord, I'm dizzy, Lord. We gotta pick 1,500 pounds of cotton a piece. It ain't even a group. Oh my, oh, Lord, we got a scene too? Oh, Lord, who has achieved this before? This is a hell of a feat. How do you get 1,500 pounds of cotton in a day? It's so light. You ain't got no other openings like buggy driver, read your kids a story, runaway slave snitcher. I'm gonna lose that job the first day I'm out there. The first day I'm out there. All right, half a day cotton check, boy. Half a day cotton check. Let's see how much progress you done made. I'll be like, how you doing, sir? I did the best I could today. I worked through break. It was hot out here. And I sang the whole time. I was able to bless you with 8 pounds of cotton. Boy, you mean to tell me you've been out here for 8 whole hours? All you got me is 8 pounds of cotton, boy? That's all you got? Well, sir, this is my first day on the job. I did the best I could. I mean, I promise you, I'll make more progress tomorrow. I might get to 10 or 11 tomorrow. And I had to pee in that bag to get you that 8 pounds. Boy, you a disgrace. Let me see what my go-to slave. What you got for me, $10? What you got? Just my luck. I'm about an overachiever slave. What you got for me, $10? Well, sir, I got a gout. I think I need my appendix taken out. I got sour stomach, and I had dizzy spell, but I was able to bless you with 1,500 pounds of cotton. How the hell you get 1,500 pounds of cotton? I was standing right next to your ass when this happened. $10, you mean to tell me you done blessed me with 1,500 pounds of cotton and you sick as a dog and you still got 1,500 pounds and this boy over here well as he want to be ain't got but 8 pounds of cotton? Boy, what you got to say for yourself? Well, I think $10 stole some of my damn cotton. And I think he pissed and shit in his bag too. And if his ass picking 1,500 pounds of cotton, what the hell I'm doing out here for? Shit, this position is filled. That ain't no job for me. I don't know nothing about it. I can't get all into that. I be watching Facebook and I find out I ain't black enough. Because they be showing so many brothers getting messed up by the police. I mean, the police grabbing and throwing them out of the car. We need to share this, brother. Let them know how they doing us out here. And I'm like, damn, that's terrible. But every time you turn around, it's another brother getting choked, another brother getting choked. I'm like, damn, I mean, that's a lot of chokings. And I want to march, but I want to find out, did y'all edit this shit? We don't know exactly what happened. We get over mad. We got to find out, because, you know, cops are mean. They can be mean, but most of the time, if you chill out, they usually hear your ticket and get your black ass out of here. Yeah. It don't never be over that, you know, but but they don't never show the brothers, you know, snapping off. Motherfucker, I know my right. You ain't gonna do me like this. Officer, what the fuck you doing, damn pig? Always fucking with black people. See, that shit gonna get you fucked up. I'm gonna just share something with my young black brothers, because the older black brothers know. Angry black Negroes, all we get is pepper spray, tase, and shot. Anytime you snap off, you get pepper spray, tase, and shot. I'm a lawyer. Pepper spray, tase, and shot. I pay my taxes. Pepper spray, tase, and shot. I'm President Obama. Pepper spray, tase, and shot. The best thing is shut your ass up, get your ticket, and go about your damn business. Always trying to be the hood cat, always trying to be the man, trying to show out to the police. Okay, all right. I was with my cousin one day. He's a so-called, quote-unquote, real nigga. You know, he's a real nigga, you know. And I was in the car when the police pulled up on him. My cousin goes, don't worry about it, cuz. I'm finna handle this punk-ass pig. What'd you say? Watch this, cuz. I'm finna handle this shit. I said, okay. When that cop started walking out that car, I went in instant survival mode. Only thing I can do is go special needs on his ass. And the police came up flashing like, what's wrong with your boy over there? My cousin, he didn't know I went into special needs mode on him. You know. I'm right here. He said, I don't know. And in the midst of handling this business with this police, I special need my way out of that seatbelt. And I special need all the way back to this police car, and I sat the hell down. The police came down, what the hell you doing in my car? I said, hi, sir. I ain't special needs for real, but I am riding in the car with a real nigga. That's what he said, he was a real nigga. I don't know what type of nigga I am, but I know I'm not a real nigga, sir. He said he about to handle you, he about to check you or something. And I know this gonna lead to being pepper sprayed and shot and tased also. And I'ma just say this, I love hot sauce on my fish and chicken, and I love electricity going through my house and charging on my phone, not going through my body, make me flip like a catfish. And I don't like lead at all, so after you get done doing that to him, I'm gonna need a ride home. I don't got time to prove nothing to nobody. Police pull me over, I'm gonna kill you. You can judge me if you want to, but police pull me over, I ain't no real nigga. I'm Uncle Tommy like a motherfucker. Police pull me over, I'm in that car just like this. Woo! Hi, sir. I'm so thankful you pulled me over, sir. It's a blessing that you pulled me over, because I was out here like, Lord, oh Lord, what am I doing in Jasper, Texas this late, Lord? Lord, what I'm doing over here, Jesus, I'm so thankful Officer Cunningham was able to pull me over and pull me in the right direction. It's so late, too. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's too late to be out here like that. I told my wife, what we doing out here this late? You said, I got a tail light out. God bless you, sir, because you an expert. I didn't even know my tail light was on. God bless you, sir. Bless you, sir. I got a headlight out. I don't even have them on. How you know they out? Thank you, sir. Bless you, Jesus. Bless you. Can I pray with you? Heavenly Father, please get this wonderful Officer Cunningham, safe out here protecting people like myself, keeping me and my wife and kids safe from harm and danger, Jesus. Get him home to his family, Jesus. These words of Christ pray. Amen. You take care, sir. God bless you. As soon as he pulled off, though, I Tupac, Nat Turner, Ice Cube like my pussy-ass, bitch-ass cop, punk motherfucker. Swear to God, nigga, you know how I do. If that bitch-ass nigga didn't know no better, I'd have reached in my glove pop, got my Glock out, it'd be another story up in this bitch. Click, click, bang, bitch. Click, click, bang, bitch-ass, pussy-ass, punk-ass pig. Fuck all the more pussy-ass police out there. I'm a nut, bitch. Oh, I ain't see you there, officer. I ain't know you came back. We were just about to get out of here, sir. Oh, you give me the ticket when I have my seatbelt on. God bless you. Can I pray with you again? But we keep it real, man. Life is too short to be worrying about bullshit. That's what I say. I don't trip no more. I turned 50, I realized I was grown as hell. I respect it, because when you turn 50, you know, things change. They were talking about 30's the new 20, 40's the new 30, 50 is just damn 50, that's all it is. Ain't nothing new about that shit at all. Ain't nothing new. The only thing new, you learn how to do shit right. Like walk upstairs, you grab that handle, that's what it's for. Plant your feet, lift your leg, walk up. Slow, don't rush up that son of a bitch and twist your damn ankle. Shit, I ain't trying to press nobody here. I'm 50, I feel like I'm 16 inside. I don't do shit like I did 16. I don't jump up and jump off small shit, break all the bones in my damn ankle, be in the hospital lying, talking about I fell off my motorcycle on Highway 10 trying to save a deer's life. Get the hell out of here. Shit, I knew I was grown when I was sitting on the toilet. I was sitting on the toilet, and I said, damn, this water cold. I thought my dickhead was sitting in the water. I looked down, my balls were floating on the water like 2 chocolate balloons. And I was like, oh no, because I just took a doo-doo. They was already sitting in the doo-doo water, but if one of them turds brush up again, I'm gonna have to take another bath. So I hoisted my nuts up and set them on my lap. Then my wife come in and tell me, whose baby you got on your lap? I was looking like, first of all, what an absurd question to ask. Why would I sit up here with my drawers down with a baby sitting on my lap? Second of all, what baby you know look like nut skin? Everybody here know what nut skin look like. Look like a knee-tap skin and your elbow skin. If you see a baby with full nut skin all over his body, you need to get him to a dermatologist immediately. But the thing about it is, you know, I know people say, well, what's your name? Your special called New Look Same Funny, you know. I tell you, 'cause, let me give it up for my son. My son did this picture right here. Son D'Angelo McMahon did this picture, and this young lady from Instagram did the one in the back. See, basically what it is, a transition. I lost 180 pounds. See it right there? Yeah. See right there, I got the tie on, it's choking the shit out of me. And then over there, I look like a sugar daddy. Yeah. I did the same, the new look, same funny, you know, that's where it came from. I lost 180 pounds, and I ain't do it for a round of applause. I did it because I was about to die, you know. Shit. My check engine light kept coming on. That motherfucker was coming on like a son of a bitch, you know. And you know, and when you walk up a couple of steps, like, God damn, whew, shit. How many flights was it? Well, no flights. It was 2 steps, you dumb son of a bitch. Shit, they need an escalator in this son of a bitch. Yeah, I knew I was getting too damn big. I was getting too big when you snore while you're awake. You'll be around a motherfucker like that. He be looking right at you, snoring right at you. Like, where y'all about to go?
When you sleep?
Part of your ass was asleep. Your eyes was open, but the rest of your ass was asleep. But you know, you get too, I was getting big. I know I was too big, and I couldn't even sleep on my back because I hang myself. You know, my head was that fucking heavy out there.
Well, you better put a pillow on your head before you die.
But I knew I got out too bad, because because people always say shit to fat folks all the time. Always got shit to say to, like we need your advice. We've been fat a long time. We know what we're going through. We don't need your damn help. I hated doctors. Doctors are assholes. I go to the doctor. I wasn't even in there to see the doctor. The doctor come in and fuck with me right out the back. Hey, you, sir, I know without a doubt you have sleep apnea.
I said, first of all, brother, you don't know me. And you can kiss my ass putting my business out in the street. First of all, I know I ain't got no sleep apnea. He said, how you know? Because I wear a condom.
You got mad when you dumb son of a bitch. You don't know what sleep apnea is.
I said, I don't give a shit what sleep apnea is.
He said, well, I'll tell you anyway. Do you snore in your sleep? I don't know. I be sleep, dumbass. You ever stop breathing in your sleep? Once again, hello. I be asleep.
What kind of stupid ass, how the hell you become a doctor asking these stupid ass questions? You know what, I'm taking me and my Obamacare somewhere else.
Hell, I didn't even know I snored till one time about to go to sleep. My wife said, ooh,
let me get to sleep before you.
I know you about to call them hoes. I said, shut your ass up, because she snored too, but she got that little punk ass snore. It sounds like a typewriter.
I said, will you wake up and finish that fucking letter?
My wife beautiful, but women are vindictive, They vindictive. My wife had the audacity to record me snoring on her iPhone. Talking about, press play and watch this. I press play, I'm on there snoring like this. I sound like a Biggie record. Baby, baby! And that ain't even the worst part. My son, he's a beautiful boy, but he's just like me. He's a mini-me. He sleep in the bed with us. Sometimes he be on one side of the bed, I'm on the other side. He on the other side. I'm like, I can't take this shit no more. I said, go write your letter somewhere else. Because every man in here can attest to this with your wife or your girlfriend. No, you tired. All we do to do this. Like, baby, wake up. What's wrong? What's wrong? You're snoring.
That's what you're supposed to do when you sleep. That's how you know I'm alive.
If you don't hear,
call the ambulance. Some bad shit going down.
And one night I went to sleep before my wife. I got in bed before her. I went to sleep before her, and I was in the bed. I'm like, ooh, baby, lay on your stomach. You're snoring. I said, okay. Oh, shit, you farted. Lay back on your back. Shit, lay on your side. Oh, shit, I can't take either noise. I'm gonna go sleep in the car. Now, I know I ain't the only one farting in their sleep. Anybody else there farting in their sleep? It happens, no control. You ever fart in your sleep and wake yourself up? Hello, who's in there? I can smell you, and I can hear you. Show your stinking self. And I must fart a lot in my sleep, because my wife be trying to get revenge on me. I know she's trying to get revenge because she sleep with her ass up on the pillow by my face. but she fought entirely too hard to be asleep. You know, I said, open your damn eyes, open your eyes. Ain't no way you can fart like that and be asleep. You was sleeping, your muscles were relaxed. I had to go get my whole body re-skinned and burnt. We had to burn these pillowcases and give Junior 2, 3, or 4 chemical baths. But they always trying to give it back because I was in fat tonight. I got up to like 550 pounds. Yeah, people, ooh. Cause people always say shit, you better lose some weight, you gonna die fat. I'm like, what kind of stupid ass did he die fat? If I was fat before I died, I'm gonna be fat when I'm dead. I ain't worried about that. That's my pallbearers worry. They gonna have to carry my ass. Nothing but the ride. You dragging them. Let them go. Put them down. What the fuck you mean we drag them? We gotta drag. You see how heavy this son of a bitch is? Shit, why you had to down my day off? Shit. Woo-wee. Look at that program, make sure my name on that shit. Don't look at me like that, Pastor. You ain't even help carry. You walking with your Bible, ain't doing shit for it. Call on the Lord, because we need some more help now. Where we gotta take this body anyway? Up them steps? Bullshit. Everybody come on down, come on down. I ain't got no more sick days, come on. He didn't walk up the steps when he was alive. And I ain't had no problem being big. I used to being fat than now, though, for real. I didn't even think I was that damn big. I used to watch this show, My 600-Pound Life. For real, while eating my dinner, judging like a son of a bitch, like, now, there's some fat motherfuckers on there. If I look like that, I get my shit together. And I finish eating, walk past the mirror like, oh my God, I'm gonna be on next season. But that show is bullshit. Because they try to portray fat people as unhappy. Fat people are not unhappy. There's no truth in that. They are not unhappy. We are happy people. For real, food is our drug. We are not unhappy. We are unhappy. We eat us a Cinnabon, eat us some Bluebell ice cream. We be high. You skinny people the one unhappy. Y'all popping Molly, doing Percocet, sipping on syrup, smoking lace-ass marijuana, make your ass... Wake up, you done gave a dog a blowjob. Cinnabon ain't never made me blow a dog. Unless he was made of Cinnabon. Then I weigh it up. Is it fresh? Fat people are never unhappy. We ain't nothing happy. Skinny people are unhappy. You see them at the fast food restaurant. They on their cheat day. I really want to eat something bad today. This is my cheat day. I really want something. I really want a double cheeseburger. If I get the double cheeseburger, I ain't gonna be able to get the fries. But if I get the fries, I won't be able to get the chocolate shake. And they love that chocolate shake. Oh, I'm so confused. I don't know what I want, sir. You can go ahead of me. Good, bitch. Move out of the way. Yeah, give me a double cheeseburger. Everything on that bitch. And a triple cheeseburger the same way. Give me a large fry. Put cheese on that something, bitch. And a large chocolate shake. Shit, put cheese on that bitch. Give me something to drink too. I'd take a Diet Coke. Yeah, put cheese on that shit. And I hate when you eat, you know, the only problem with eating bad is you always eat around some bitch. They always want the so-called self-proclaimed nutritionist. You gonna eat all that food and go to sleep? Yes.
That's what you do when you're sleepy. You go to sleep. And you gonna wake up dead. What kind of stupid ass shit is that? Who the hell you know wake up dead? When you dead, you don't wake the fuck up. That's how you know you dead. Like, oh, he up, he dead. Dumbass, I ain't never heard nobody wake up dead like you like, hello? Hello? Oh my God, she was right. I woke up dead. Hey, man, please. It's the dumbest thing, you know. And they, you know, cause I love the way, cause people always think they can say anything to fat people anyway. Like, you know, like people ask me, Lavell, you lost weight, but what was your favorite restaurant? I said, I used to love the Golden Corral, boy. What? I used to love the Golden Corral. I like going early before all them damn people with them badass kids come up in there. You know, kids come up there and mess up a buffet. Little boy, I was in there one time, right after church, little son bitch standing right at the mac and cheese. He ain't by the sneeze guard, so he right there sneezed right in the mac and cheese. Achoo! I fucked his ass up with that spoon. Pack out! Yeah, mac and cheese running all down his face. I said, that'll teach you to cover your damn mouth. And I put some mac and cheese on my plate. It was hot. It probably burnt all the bacteria. I like the Golden Corral, but people think they can say anything. I'm going in the Golden Corral one day. This dude ran right past. Woo! Let me get in front of you. I know you about to wreck this place, ain't you? It's about to be apocalyptic up in that son of a bitch. I was driving in the parking lot. I seen your big ass sliding towards the door. I said, please, Heavenly Father, just let me find a parking space anywhere, Lord, so I can just get one plate, Jesus. If it's your will. So I just parked illegally and ran in front of you. Thank God you had on flip-flops. I would have never made it. And they mean in the Golden Corral. They mean as hell in the Golden Corral. I go in the Golden Corral. I want some dark meat chicken. I walk in the dark meat chicken. Young lady said, excuse me. When you gonna bring any more dark meat chicken out? Look at her, I'm talking about when you leave. Disrespectful. And and the manager never say nothing to nobody. He gonna have the nerve to say something to me. He gonna have the nerve to say something to me. He gonna come up to me and tap me on the shoulder while I'm enjoying my meal. Hey, big man, just let you know. We close at 9:30. Well, I don't know why you telling me that. It ain't nothing but 12 noon. It's like I said, bruh. We close at 9:30. All right. I'll be out here about 8:45. That's what you said yesterday, and I had to play my employee time and a half. You better be out here by 8:45. I'm gonna call the police. I had to get the hell out of there. I ain't want to be. That's embarrassing to get arrested going out and go correct. What'd he do? He asked for more dark meat. I love the Golden Corral, but my mom always want to tag along. My mom here. She came down to San Antonio to support me. I love my mama. That's my girl. she been there all the time, but she always want to go to Golden Corral with me. And my mama is a racist against fat people. For real, she is. And she lost a lot of weight. She beautiful, but she still thick, you know. But she hard on fat folk. We can't even enjoy our meal. She talking about every fat person coming to the door. I'm talking about Look, but don't look. And then you like, her big ass. No, she don't need to be up here. Big ass sliding across the floor with them ballerina shoes on. Lord, what ballet is her big ass at? Sliding past the salads to the fudge, to the chicken, to the fudge. She putting fudge on her damn chicken. This child here, Lord have mercy. And got the nerve to have on one of them pink Victoria's Secret pink jogging suits. It supposed to say pink on the back of the pants, but the I and the N in the crack of her ass. All they say is, and that's the noise it's gonna make when she try to get the I and the N out the crack of her ass. And I know you do fat jokes about women. Fat jokes about men is always all right. But when you do fat jokes about fat women, they get mad right away, you know. And ain't no double standards, you know, everybody need a joke about, you know. And your friends ain't your damn friend, and they don't tell your ass you big. Big girls are beautiful. You know, you're beautiful in your own way. Just don't be trying to, yeah, you can clap for yourself. Big men are beautiful, shit. Big men clap for yourself, shit. Ain't no shame in the game. Don't be ashamed. You can get a woman. Big man get a girl just like a little man. Little man just work out. Big man gonna be there when she come back from working out. You always want a man around. You got a round man that's around. But look, you know, big girls get mad, but what bothers me about big girls, they always trying to hang with their skinny friends, going shopping with their skinny friends shop. Your skinny friend shop there don't mean you guys shop there. I mean, you just trying to follow the leader. You be your own leader. You know, she got her store, you got your store. But when your ass walking up in Forever 21, and you know you can't fit much in that son of a bitch. When you walking through the aisles and shit sticking to your ass, and you ain't picked it up, you don't supposed to be in there. But your friend ain't telling your ass the truth. Got on some damn leggings, ass out the back like it's working security. Ass looking all in the back of it. Shoulders big as mine, got on a halter top. And it's a belly top, both her belly buttons sticking out. And she turn around to her skinny friend, and if she ain't no real friend, you know she ain't can turn, girl, it's cute. And your skinny friend look at you, say, yeah, I was in the store, I saw this, I was with my wife, she a petite woman. We was in the store, she was over there shopping, I seen this shit went down. The skinny girl looked at her fat friend, said, yeah, girl, that's real cute, girl, that's real cute. But what make that really cute? Then she stepped on another level. Gonna talk about, what would make that really cute? You put this chain belt around your belly button. That's when I stepped in, no, bitch, no. She is not your fucking friend. She is a lying whore. That does not look good on you. Don't you dare put that chain belt around your belly button. Make it look like your stomach's in a penitentiary. And you get out of them leggings. Them are not, you need asses. It's not covering your ass. And that's a halter top. The key word of that is halt. And put that shit back on the rack. Get your big ass out of here. This is not your store. This is Forever 21. Forever 42 is down the street. And I told that joke earlier in the night. And I'm I ain't never here to make you love me. I make you laugh. Sometimes you have a critic. And as soon as I told that joke, this, I guess, the national president of big girls. She stood up, excuse me, Mr. Carl, I don't give a shit if this is your little taping, but for your information, Forever 21 has a plus section now. And I looked at her and I said, you mean to tell me you gonna get your ass up to fuck up my show? You tell me you got a plus section, well, let me let you in on session. Yeah, they may have a plus section, but when I look at you, they need a multiplication section. You pass pluses, baby. You need X's up in that motherfucker. All I'm saying
is stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, Brian. Stay on your avenue. Stay with your friends Ashley and Stuart. I don't pick on big girls. You never catch my big ass up in Abercrombie and Fitch, trying on no skinny jeans, pushing all my fat to the top. I'm looking like a turkey drumstick. My ass on my back looking like a leather backpack. They be like, ooh, is that new Gucci backpack? No, that's my ass. I thought it stink. I thought you had a sandwich in there or something. But you know, in the midst of it, you know, like I talk about the new look, saying funny, you know, one of the things about it was the new look, you know, I had, you know, people say, what's your secret, Lavell? What you get? You know, I gave her sugar for 3 months. You know, that's a hell of a giver, because sugar like crack, man. You get that shit up, boy, you like, damn, boy, I sell some ass for a Twinkie. I don't give a fuck, you know. I ain't really say that, but I'm just saying, but. You know, but you get in the thing, but I lost like 70 pounds, you know, doing that. Sugar is a hell of a thing. Plus, you know, I had diabetes, I was on the drugs, on the medicine and all that shit, and I wasn't taking my diabetes medicine right. I was taking it with sweet tea, you know. But the thing about it was, you know, I did a lot of things, but, you know, I had weight loss surgery, and people say, oh, that's a cop-out. I said, bullshit. I had a gastric sleeve, dog. You ain't never been in no surgery. You know, I had to get half my damn stomach cut out just to losing damn weight. That's some shit. You know, and you got to be mentally ready for that shit. Because you can't fuck yourself up, you know. You're like, man, I got half a stomach, but I can still eat a half a turkey. No. Slow your ass down. You know, it ain't like that. I mean, I used to eat my stomach down there the size of a Twinkie. I used to eat a whole box of Twinkie. Now I can eat one piece of the Twinkie and put the rest in my pocket. But, you know, I was in that surgery, man, and I don't like surgery, man. I went to the doctor so I won't have to go to that some bitch no more. And I went in there with that surgery, man, and that shit, that's a mission for your ass when you go in there. Because they don't, you know, when you go in surgery, it's almost like, man, you be scared like you going to wake up and you're a white man inside you controlling your ass like on Get Out. You running and shitting. What the hell am I eating hummus for? But I mean, they be so, you know, in the hospital, they so, you know, they give you these little bullshit, little nurses that talk to you. And I mean, they great, you know, they talk to you and they just hype you up like this lady. She was, hi, I'm Stephanie, I'm your anesthesiologist, and we're gonna take you down, we're gonna give you a little bit of sedative at a time because when we did some x-rays on your heart, we found that you wasn't getting proper blood flow, but we're gonna still sedate you. I said, bitch, no, you're not. No, bitch, if I'm almost gonna die, you gonna kill my ass? Just hold up. Where the doctor at? This some bullshit. Bitch, you better not put me on it. And I thought I was still cussing her ass out. I don't know what they give your ass in there. But I woke up, she was gone. I was like, and furthermore, bitch, what? Oh my God. Where'd she go? She been gone for 4 hours. 4 hours? What did y'all do to me? Do I still got my dick? I know it's little, but it's all I got. Oh, please don't take my dick. And I was in pain like a motherfucker. I was in pain. My stomach was hurting and shit. And I was like, man, y'all trying to kill me, man. I was going through. He said, sir, we're going to give you some pain medicine. What we going to give you? They gave me some of this shit called Loratab. Now, you know what that shit is? Oh. I ain't never did crack, but I realized
I took that lower tab, and let me tell you something. I just came out of surgery about an hour ago, hour out of surgery, and I took that lower tab. I was ready to fuck up everybody. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm ready, bitch. I had surgery, hear my stitches. I'll fuck your ass up, bitch. Hit me in the stomach, motherfucker. I ain't ready. I'm a gangster. But it wore off in 20 minutes. Why that motherfucker punched me? But I take that lower tab, and I was getting hooked on it. I was getting hooked on that shit so bad, I started having nightmares that I was selling ass to get lower tab. I was selling man pussy. I had a horrible nightmare that I had a G-string on with some fishnet stocking. Hey, big boy, want to hook you up for some lower tab? No! I woke up checking my ass and shit. I can't do that shit no more. I had to get out that shit quick, because that shit was addictive, man. It was addictive. But every time I come in pain, I just take a little sip. But I was out there bad, man. And I was out there bad, and I, you know, they wouldn't give me no food, man. You couldn't eat. That's how you lose all that damn weight. You can't eat for damn near 24 hours, because they got to make sure the surgery and stuff, and they got the glue and the tape and the fucking staples on your ass. And I was sitting there like, oh, shit, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. I'm so thirsty. Oh, God, I'm so thirsty. And I had this nurse, and I called her my white angel nurse, and she was so sweet. And she was like, I was like, hello, white angel nurse. I'm so thirsty, white angel nurse. I'm about to pull my IV out and just drink it. I gotta drink something. Can I get a cool glass of ice water? I'll do anything you want. Sell my ass, I'll do anything. It's like, Mr. Crawford, you can't drink anything because you had surgery, but I can put some ice water on some sponges and you can swab it on your lip. I said, oh, please. And when she gave me these swabs, I'm gonna keep it real with you, I was gay for 5 minutes. I was sitting there like, I deep-throated this shit. I forgot I had a gag reflex. And I thought I was by myself. Next thing you know, I must have been doing it so well. The janitor outside, like, he had his pants down. Goddamn, boy, that boy made me bust it up. What the fuck you doing out here? Doing good now, boy. I'll be back to clean your room personally. Like, oh, no, somebody shut my door. And I knew I had to get the fuck out of there then, man. I knew I had to get the fuck out of there then when that damn old man was in there. I had to get my shit together. And I was so, you know, because the hospital ain't a place to be, man. I hate being in a hospital, man. It's so lonely, and I'm in there trying to get some sleep. They don't never let you rest. I'm in there trying to sleep. It's 2 o'clock in the damn morning. Here this lady come out of the shadow. I'm hallucinating. I'm like, oh, my God. Are you the deaf angel? She said, no, I'm Dr. Teriyaki. How are you? I'm like, I said, your name ain't no damn Dr. Teriyaki. Am I hallucinating? I am not in the Panda Express. What kind of shit is this? She said, Mr. Crawford, my name is Dr. Teriyaki. I'm here to check on you. I'm here all night. I'm here to check on you. I write my name on the board. I said, okay, Dr. Teriyaki, if you can give me one of them them ice water sponges, I really appreciate it. And make sure that janitor don't know about it. And I mean, I couldn't get no damn sleep. And next thing you know, I woke up again and this lady grabbing my arm and taking my vein. I said, what the fuck are you? She said, hello, Mr. Crawford. I'm here for about Miss Orange Chicken. I said, bitch, you... Do you know Miss Teriyaki? Cause ain't no way your name is Orange Chicken. I'm here to take your blood. Why the fuck you wait till 3 o'clock in the morning to take my blood? Do you work here, bitch? Are you a vampire? Security! White angel nurse, I need you. But the white angel nurse had left. She was not there anymore. And who was there to replace her but the night Negro nurse? And when I tell you she was the meanest son of a bitch I ever been around in my life. She come in, yeah, wake your black ass up. You gonna get up. Yeah, I know your ass just came out of surgery. You ain't getting no more ice water and none of that shit. You gonna get up and do some walking so you can walk your big ass out of here. I said, I'm like, you can't talk to me like that. I just came out of surgery. You ain't had nothing but a little bullshit ass surgery. They did laser. Your ass gonna get up and walk. I said, I'm not walking anywhere. You wanna just die? You wanna catch a blood clot, go up to your brain and kill your ass? I said, the way you talking to me, yes, I'll take one. Where's my white angel nurse at? You ain't got nothing but real nigga nurses now. I'm like, oh no. You gonna get up and walk? No, I'm not gonna walk. I said, when I walk was when you show me that bill. When you show me that bill, I'll show your ass a fucking miracle, because I'm gonna walk out of here. I was sick of her. I said, I'm in pain, night Negro nurse. Can you please give me some Lord tab? Oh, so you want to sell man pussy, huh? How do you know about that? I'm the Negro nose. I know everything. Can I at least get an ice cold swab? Oh, you want to be gay for 5 minutes? No! Let me go get Janet to John then. Damn! I'm sick of your shit. I'm gonna show you I can walk so I can get the hell out of here. And I thought I was gonna just get up and just walk around, you know, the front desk and shit. This heifer had me out in the middle of traffic with an IV dodging traffic. I ain't had no socks on. I was like, this bitch is crazy. Run, motherfucker. Run that surgery out of you. You want a blood clot, motherfucker? I was so thankful day came and my white angel nurse came back. I said, don't ever leave me again, white angel nurse. That evil night Negro nurse made me run in the highway. Oh, I like Brenda. Brenda! She wasn't Brenda that night. She said she was a real nigga nurse. She didn't play. I gotta get out of here, white angel nurse. Can you let me out? She said, only way you can leave is if you pass the stool or you fart, you know, and that means you gotta take a shit or you gotta fart, you know. And I was like, shit, I fart all the time. Shit, I could have been out of here if I knew that. Hell, I thought I was gonna shit on myself out there running in traffic. She said, you gotta fart. And when she said that, I thought I could fart, but after surgery, you cannot fart. I don't know what they do. They take your fart volume off or what? I don't know what happened. You can't fart. I'm trying to fart. I couldn't shit, fart, and nothing. I said, damn, they must have took my farting powers when they took half my stomach. I guess my wife is happy I won't fart in my sleep anymore. I was like, I couldn't fart for nothing. And finally, I squeezed all my muscles, and I finally got a little bit out. And I even opened my butt cheek, trying to let the air out. Why I do that? Here comes Janet John. About time you come around. What the fuck are you doing here? Get out of here. Do you not take any days off? I locked my door and put a chair up on that damn thing. I'll be out here waiting. Shut up. And I finally got a little peep fart out, like, poop. It was like a little poop. I said, oh, morning, white angel nurse, I farted. She came in, she was so sweet, she clapped. Yay! We need a bunch more. I said, how many the fuck you need? I started farting so much, I was up there, my ass was beatboxing. I put my ass on the intercom. She was like, what is that? Curtis Blow, bitch, let me out of here. I was so glad to get out of that hospital, I didn't know what to do. I feel better though, lighter. Thank you, sweetie, thank you, sweetie. And the only reason I talk about it is to inspire people if you ever feel that way, man. You know, it ain't never too late. My mama went and did it. My baby sister inspired me to do it. And then I inspired my mom. It's crazy, you know, we all living longer lives, feeling better. My mama got a new attitude. She throwing her hair. My wife is beautiful, and she was blessed to get 2 different men. First she had Heavy D, and now she got Denzel. I see a few haters in here. Denzel, maybe Ving Rhames. It's all good. My baby, she support me, you know. And I did it for me to lose weight out of health, but I did it for my family also, you know. I'm blessed, man. You got a beautiful wife and kids, you know, and I want to be around my son. I got a beautiful daughter, and so my daughter did my makeup. My son did the art, you know. I mean, I got talented family members and inspiring. Yeah, most definitely. I got my brother, he worked for me, my road manager, he's my food tester, you know. and my security. I mean, you know, I'm able to, you know, put generations of love. Got a beautiful wife that she doing her thing, boutique, she fine, she gorgeous. I don't know why she with me, but I upgraded myself so I could be with her, you know. Yeah. And when you get gifts like that, like my son, you know, God gave me a gift, you know, little baby. I ain't expect I was gonna have one. Then I have him, and you know, he growing up. You know, his kid want to do other shit. You know, he want to do shit like go to water parks and shit. And when I was bigger, I didn't want to do that shit. And that's when he wanted to go. Daddy, I want to go to the water park. And they had this big old commercial. Come on down to Big Splash, where you can splash all day long. We got slides for everyone. You got even for the parents. We got the River of Tranquility. And my son, you know, you can float on the River of Tranquility with a little Mai Tai and float on the inner tube while they go sliding shit. But, you know, he wanted to go, hey, Daddy, I want to go. I said, man, I don't look good in no swimsuit, bro. I don't know. We're going to have to wait till your mama go. No, Daddy, I really want to go. I really want to go. I said, really? He said, everything, more than anything in my life. I'm like, I said, first of all, you black. Stop talking like that punk ass shit right there. Anything in my life. Get your ass out of here. But, you know, I love him to death. That's my baby boy. And he wanted to go, and I said, fuck it. I went and bought some swim shorts, and we went on down to this damn water park. I said, what I'm going to do, let his ass get on them little water slides. And I said, okay, and I just get on the River of Tranquility and drink me a Mai Tai. You know, just float on down till his ass ready to go. You know, I get down there, of course. Everything changed, you know. Kids always more adventurous when they little. He said, Daddy, I don't want to get on a little kid slide. I want to get on the big boy slide. I said, well, go ahead. I'm going to go over here, get my Mai Tai. I'm going to float. You're a big boy. Go on over there and get on your big boy slide. No, I can't go over the big boy slide because you have to have a parent. I said, where's the big boy slide? He pointing over to this damn mountain. We got a damn eagle at the top of it. And an eagle flying around in one of the cloud. And I said, there ain't no slide up there, and all I heard was people screaming for their life. Ah! He said, yes, that's the one I want to get on. I said, nah, man, we ain't gonna get on that shit. He said, please, Daddy, I really want to get on. I need a parent. I said, well, fuck it. I said, there's a lot of parents over there. Just stand with one of them, and they'll take you on up. Please, Daddy, you're supposed to go with me. You don't ever do anything with me. And I was like, oh, shit, here this bullshit go. And I said, you really want to get on this slide? And then he gonna give me that same little bullshit. More than anything else in the world, Dad. I said, look, you better stop that bullshit right there. It didn't work the first fucking time. It ain't gonna work now. You sure you want to get on that slide? Yes, Daddy, I really do. All right, look. I'm gonna tell you something right now. You better get on this slide with me. This line wrapped around the building 6 times out in the highway. I said, it's hot as shit out there. I ain't feeling it anyway. I got baby oil all over my feet. And you know, when I put it on my flip-flop, and you don't wear baby oil on your flip-flop, because my feet started sliding forward, and that little divider felt like it was cutting my fucking feet in half. I said, now you sure you gonna get on this damn slide? Cause there ain't gonna be no change in no mind when we get up in the motherfucking top of that damn slide like you did when we went to see Santa Claus. I was out in 4 feet of snow and we got all the way up to Santa Claus, then your ass start crying. Cause if you do this time, some bitch, I'm pulling your ass on this damn slide and we going down this some bitch. I don't give a fuck what you say. I am not messing up my Mai Tai for your ass to change your mind when we got to here. You got it, I got it. Man, we got in line, we in line. They ain't got no spritzer or nothing. We just walking up this damn mountain and my feet just burning up. And they started roasting to a golden brown, smelling like honey baked ham. Everybody was, oh my God, it smells delicious. Somebody got ham in line? No, I think that's my feet. Your feet smell great. Thank you. I can't do anything for you. And so I've been inside. I think I'd had 2 heat strokes. We found 2 hours later we at mid-line. And I don't know why when you in line then you don't want to be in fucking line. It's hot as shit. It's always a know-it-all son of a bitch want to turn around and talk to you and tell you some shit you don't even give a shit about. He turned around, this guy's glass was thicker than space shuttle glass. He gonna look at me, you know, Big Splash has the tallest slide in the mid-America, mid-city area. This slide is known to be plastic from the space shuttle, along with your glasses, I'm sure. and it's tempered, and people come from all over the world to slide down this slide. It's an honor to be on this slide. I said, look, buddy, I don't know you. I don't want to know you. I don't give a shit about this damn slide. If this little boy right here didn't want to get on this son of a bitch, I've been floating on the river of tranquility, drinking me a Mai Tai. But right now, I'm standing in this line with baby oil burning on my damn feet. I done had 2 damn heat strokes, and now that your thick glasses turn around, you done burnt all of my cataracts out of my eyes. Thank you for the free laser surgery. Now turn the fuck around and walk up the damn slide. I don't want to talk to your dumb ass no more. We turn around. We finally get up to the top, right? We finally get up to the top, and as usual, we walk up there, and the little boy gonna look at me at the line. He gonna point, sir, before you get on the slide, did you read the sign? And I said, what sign? He's right there, and the sign said 250-pound capacity. I said, well, I guess I'm right there. I've been in line for 5 hours. I'm probably underweight now. I'm probably at a smooth 248. Okay, I'm just gonna need some help to get you down the slide. I said, all right, call somebody. He said, they already here. There's 12 people up there. I said, where they come from? Well, we seen you in line. And we knew you wasn't gonna get out of the fucking line. So we're gonna push you down the slide. All right, I'll sit down, get the heave-ho in there. And of course, this is when my son react. I don't wanna get on it now, I changed my mind. I said, bullshit. I grabbed his little ass, sat him on my lap. I said, push, boys, push. They pushed me over the hump. Now, when I got over the hump, I didn't notice that this shit went straight the fuck down. I said, that's why these motherfuckers were screaming for their life. Before I could even stop, that motherfucker went, pew! I was at Mach 10. I went through the cloud. I killed that eagle. I knocked the fuck out of that eagle. I lost my son in the cloud. I don't know where the fuck his ass went. I'm going so fast down this thing, I think I went through light speed. Water going up my ass, out my mouth. I'm getting a reverse colonic, and I was feeling so clean, you know. I'm going fast as hell down this motherfucker. I said, shit, I'm gonna need a Mai Tai after this. And I looked down and said, oh, fuck. I didn't know they had a tunnel. When I said that, I went, boom, right in the tunnel, like a cork, and stopped, boom. People bouncing off me inside. Yeah! You thought they were screaming before, they were screaming for that. Ah! Boom, boom. And I was just sitting there, water splashing everywhere.
And who stayed on the slide on my back but the know-it-all motherfucker with the thick glass? Hi, I see you're stuck. You know why you're stuck? Because the centrifugal force behind you with the suction of your body keeps you from going through the hole, just like a cork in a champagne bottle. Shut your stupid ass up and kick my back so I can get through this damn tunnel. So he kicked me on my back, and I slowly oozed through the tunnel like. And I finally came out the other side like a turd. And when I came out on the other side, that had ripped my swimsuit to shreds. Turned my shirt into a halter top. Turned my shorts into Daisy Dukes. This little boy saw me and said, "Mommy, that lady has a ball." I had to pay a $3,000 fine for fucking up the slide and a $2,000 fine for exposing my body to a minor. But, you know, I love my wife because she been with me through the thick and thin, man, and I really mean the thick and thin, you know. She been there through the good and bad, and she hung in there. And see, a lot of people think, you know, you say things like that, you pussy whip, and I am. I'm pussy whip. Ain't nothing wrong with being pussy whip. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. When you get the right one, it's gonna whip your ass together. I don't gotta be out in these streets. Ain't no reason to be out here. Shit. I'm glad I'm married. I'm 50 years old. I feel sorry for sugar daddies, man. Out there trying to impress them girls. Tired as hell at the nightclub, sitting down in VIP. Oh, look at Mr. Johnson. He over there getting it in. He tired looking at his watch. Lord have mercy. It's 11:27. Lord. Ooh, what time this place closed? My Lord. Jeez. Ooh, my knee killing me. I gotta take my medicine. I'm supposed to be opening up church tomorrow. Ooh, they going to another club? Yeah. I'm supposed to take my high blood pressure medicine by now. Got his shirt open. He's got Vicks Vapor Rub down there, showing off his bypass scar. I got a good one, man. We, like I said, we fight each other, but we fight more to stay together, and that's a beautiful thing, you know. But my wife, sometimes she give me some special, she do something special for me. Like, you know, one time I came home back when I was a lot bigger. She surprised me, right? You know, surprised me. She had a little negligee on, looking sexy as hell. You know, standing at the door, said, "Come with me." And I followed her into the bathroom. She had rose petals all over the floor, and said she had candles all around the tub, and she had a little Luther Vandross playing. It was real romantic in there, yeah. It was like, what you about to do? We brought up a steam, and she said, we about to take a bath together. I was like, oh, shit, all right. I ain't really a bath kind of brother, you know. I do showers. I don't fuck with that tub and shit. You know, but for that booty, I do it, you know what I'm saying? I said, all right, let me figure this out. She had skin so soft all in the tubs. Some people don't know what skin sauce is. That's black people bug repellent, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, make your skin supple, you understand? If you ain't got nothing, get you some, you know? So she had put that all in the tub, and she said, okay, baby. She took her clothes off, and she got in the tub. She said, I'm gonna get in the tub, you get in with me. I said, you get in first, boo. So she got in like a little pebble, doink. And she said, okay, you get in now. I said, all right, I took my time. I put one foot in like the hokey pokey, and I took it out. I put the foot back in, and I gingerly put that other leg in. And as I lifted my leg up, butt ass nigga, I gingerly put it in. But when I put the foot down, I must have stepped on something, that skin so soft. Because my foot just slipped from under me. I went up in the air and hit that water like boom. I hit that water tsunami, that's all I'm gonna tell you. Washed all the romance and army outside of the tub. My wife left on a tidal wave. I don't know where she was. All I heard
heard was, I'm naked in the street. Wasn't no water left in the tub, and it was plenty of skin so soft, and I couldn't get out of the damn tub for shit. I was spinning around and something, bitch. I was like, oh my God, like my wife naked in the street. I couldn't get out for shit. Finally, I had to push my belly up on the tub and ooze out like melted caramel. And I still couldn't stand up because I was slippery and supple, so I had to inch across the floor like a fat caterpillar. Finally made it to the carpet. I was able to get some grip on the carpet. And I laid down, but all the carpet had laid up on my chest. Looked like I had a bra on, and it was in my crotch, too. Looked like I had a two-piece furry bikini on. Told my wife, you can't do that shit no more. No more bath. Just showers. But the most positive thing about it, losing the weight though, is I can see my dick again. That's. Oh yeah, fat dudes know what I'm talking about, 'cause I used to go pee as long as I heard water. It was all right. Yeah. Come out there, my shoes be soggy or something, bitch. But it's also good I can aim it now and make love. I can aim it in. It used to be I making love to my wife like playing Battleship. Am I in? No. How about now? No. How about now? Hell no. Hell, you know I can't see down there. Hold your stomach up. Okay. You know, big girls, you can lose a few pounds, see your coochie again, you know? See your old friend, you know? And it's good for your man. He down there munching on it for you. It's hot as hell. You got there like you got a hoodie sweater on. How it feel, boo-boo? It feel good. Just keep on going. All right, can I get some ice water? A fan or something? And I remember the first time when you see a dick, you need therapy, man. You see therapy, because I had a buddy of mine. He had lost a lot of weight. I inspired him. He had lost a lot of weight. And he hadn't seen a dick in a long time. Woke up in the night, mother had a hard on, thought it was a snake. Shot his dick off. I went to the hospital to see him and said, damn, Ernest, what's wrong with you, man? I ain't seen my dick in a long time. Thought it was a snake. You know, I don't play with snakes. I shot that motherfucker. I said, why you shoot it twice? Well, the first time it stung when I shot it. I thought that some bitch had bit me. So I shot it again. I had kind of a similar experience. You know, when I first saw my dick again, I was laying in the bed, had a dirty dream, woke out of a dirty dream, and man, I woke up like, and it was dark in the room, and all I seen was this giant shadow. Between my legs, looked like a giant anaconda. All right. A baby anaconda. Oh, hell with y'all, a rattlesnake. All right, a garden snake. But it was a dark garden snake, and I was afraid for my life. I thought it was about to bite me, too. I was about to shoot it, too. And then I said, wait a minute, I think I know this snake. I clicked on the light, and it was my dick just looking at me. I'm looking back at my dick, and my dick said, Lavell? And I said, Richard? And we both said at the same time, hey, man, where you been all this time? I hugged him and jacked him off and went on back to sleep. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Lavell Crawford. Thank you, San Antonio. The Alamo!
third special.
Yeah.
How is it different from your first one?
Oh, man, I mean, you know, it's going to be exciting. Everyone has a story. You know, my first one was just first one, you know, just very first one, getting it out there. And finally do a special. The second one, home for the holidays, just sharing stuff with people, man, about the holidays and my idea of holidays. But this one was very, very, very tumultuous to me, man. Very, very exciting, a nice step in the right direction because I had changed my look. I call it the new look. Same funny, but I lost a few pounds, man. I got myself together, you know?
What would you say to other people to try and do what you've done with your health?
Man, you know, it's not easy, man. It's not an easy road, man, but I realize, man, when you want to change, you change. And one of the main things is, man, I walk a lot, take a lot of stairs, but my diet, man, the diet is very important. The diet is very important. I mean, lots of green vegetables. I mean, I juice, celery, broccoli, you know, even some kale, man. I ain't never wanted kale before, but it's so delicious now that I eat it right. What was that? Oh, excuse me for a minute, man. Knocking on the door in the middle of that interview. Oh.
Hey, brother, you ordered a pizza?
Nah, ain't no pizza. What are you talking about, man?
It says a large pizza from Lavell Crawford. You Lavell Crawford, right?
I am Lavell Crawford, but I ain't ordered no pizza. Somebody must be playing with me, man. I like to change, bro.
No, you sure? Because it says right here, Lavell Crawford ordered a meat lover, deep dish, double cheese. You ordered double cheese and a side of kale. This is yours, Lavell Crawford.
Excuse me, man. Excuse me for a minute.
I'm brother, you ordered a pizza.
Hey, look, bro. Look. I'll meet you upstairs in 5 minutes. I told you not to come down here. It's in the middle of an interview, bro. Trying to do better by myself. See you in 5 minutes. Keep it hot. Yeah, you know, jokesters out here, man.
What happened?
I don't know. It's something. Whatever, man. Just all I say, eat a lot of green vegetables, man. But, you know, you don't have to give up on your meat. You know, I myself don't love meat, but pizza, come on, man. I would never do that.